In every major criminal case, motive matters, access matters, and timing matters most of all. So how did Jack Ruby, a nightclub owner with no security clearance and no authority, walk straight into the basement of the Dallas Police Department and kill the single most important suspect in the country? Let's break this down. On November 24th, 1963, just 2 days after JFK was assassinated, Lee Harvey Oswald was being transferred from city jail to the county facility. The basement was supposed to be secure. Dozens of officers were present. The building was surrounded by cameras, reporters, and press. And yet Jack Ruby walked through the crowd, stepped forward, and fired a single shot into Oswald's abdomen. Live on national television, in front of the world. But the real questions start before the shot. Ruby claimed he just walked in, that he acted on impulse, and that he didn't plan anything. But phone records show Ruby made a series of unusual calls in the days before the shooting. Calls to people with ties to organized crime. Witnesses also place Ruby at the police station the night of the assassination, hours before Oswald was even charged. Some said he looked like he knew where to go. Some said officers greeted him like he'd been there before. Why? Well, Jack Ruby wasn't just a nightclub owner. He had well-documented relationships with Dallas police, local politicians, informants, and members of organized crime networks, including individuals connected to the CIA anti-Castro efforts. And then there's what Ruby said after his conviction. He told investigators he was part of a much bigger story. He hinted at forces working behind the scenes. He begged to be taken to Washington, saying he couldn't speak openly in Dallas. His exact words, "There's a whole new form of government coming, and I know I won't live to see it." Ruby repeatedly said he wasn't safe, that he didn't act alone, and that he'd only talk if he was brought to DC. He never was. He died of cancer in 1967 before a new trial could begin. So here's the question. Was Jack Ruby a patriotic citizen acting out of grief and rage? Or a man silencing the one witness who could have changed history? Why did security fail at the exact moment he needed to be there? Why did so many people with power know Ruby by name? And why did his own testimony sound more like a warning than an excuse?